Am I here who louder now? I think so. Okay, so sorry for that. Maybe I was muted. So okay, but you saw what I showed. So yeah, this is the one. Beautiful but fragile. Beautiful, inexpensive, gorgeous, and I use mostly this green here. I didn't use any from the Grand Resolutions, but um, maybe the purples, maybe. And here I use the greens so far. Oh, oh my God! Sorry for that being quiet, being yapping to and no one hear me. This one. This is like a mat for the beach when you can get in Spain. So I got it from Eva actually. Oh, thank you so much. I always feel invisible, so it's easy for me to do it, you know. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's what it is. Okay, so I have just like a clean brush, and I'm trying to make this looking like an even layer. Oh my God, it's pouring outside, but by me, it's just like pouring. It's ridiculous. Yesterday I was soaking, like I was so wet that everything was just like good squeeze. Really? Oh my. No, we have cold. Come here. It's cold, actually. I have long sleep. I feel like it's time already. I even feel like colors of the autumn because the vibe is there. Okay. It's cold, cold. I'm taking a pencil brush because I feel like I want to have this kind of olive tones. Um, from the palette, Bella Beauty Bar palette, right? That's what we working with. So I have here the first shades, which was two shades from, it was the shade from the Kwiat Paproci, that orangey brown. And now I'm adding the lovely olive. Because I have a small eyes compared to my face, and they are just hoodie, like almond shape, maybe more almond than any other. I like to make that point in the middle a little bit like lower, so it's getting more rounded shape. It's not changing my shape because obviously it is what it is, but it gives that something I'm missing regularly. At least I believe so. And also, this is very much like how I'm using my wrinkles. Exactly, it's the same country we are in, and it's completely different weather. Yeah, the Kwiat Paproci is Glam Shop palette. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I'm going for Grunge. This palette was I still adore it, but that was the fragile one. But now they have a small palette, like 6 pan. It's it's not kind of my cup of tea. That kind of small. But they have like small tarot palettes, and they was having like sun or priest or something with that kind of orangey brown tones, and I was like, ooh, kind of vibing. Yeah, I see that here. I need to wiggle more. Okay, I think that we are good at that point. Now I'll use this base. Oh my god, you see how hoodie they are? Massacre. Oh, I don't know what I want to go that high, so it's just like maybe in the middle only. I will not cut this crease, I'll just use this like a mushroom kind of. I hope that I will not predict anything stupid here. Okay, let's not do mushroom, let's do something different because Beauty Bay. That was Beauty Bay. Eyeshadow base. Okay. When I tap it, it's looking all right. It's gonna be okay. What is my most favorite palette this year? Well, that's a hard question, actually. But I think that maybe like the one palette which I'd say that I really enjoy was actually the palette, this Greek Odyssey palette. I really like the colors, and but for the shimmers, this Utopia, no, Utopia, what do I say? Epic Beauty. Utopia, that's maybe marriage, which is on the packaging. So sorry, personal touch. But I really enjoyed that Nomad Cosmetics. Let's use this shade, Greek Odyssey. I like all of looks which I did with this palette. I like shimmer. I like how I was wearing these eyeshadows. I love blues. So but I was thinking today, maybe I have like too much things now, and I cannot even say what I like the most. Because I'm definitely that person who likes to have colors, and I don't feel like one color story or one palette would be enough for me at all. I feel like this week was also very strong with the good releases. Like for me, I was kind of exciting for this new it's coming, like the Cosmic Beauty, the new one, OMG. Like I am so excited and so happy that they did this kind of color story. This is like I was thinking about it, like what they could do, because I obviously have all of their palettes. And I was thinking that that would be such a good direction, especially for the weather, like hot weather, like a burning Europe burn, this literally it was so hot everywhere. Maybe not here, but it wasn't not bad summer. So even for here was like kind of wow compared to other years. Okay, now I will take this shade where we was having the we have now a mess, but before it was the shade from the. I will take now this shade on this messy brush where is everything, and I don't mind. And I will kind of play around here top. Hmm. I also like this collaboration with Blend Bunny and May Punk. Mm. Oh, that Diverun, it was also so pretty. So juicy, like a fresh soda kind of. I don't know. I think that like a yummy candy soda, which even I'm not a fan of maybe drinking, but it's looking so good. Oh, cross fingers for your energy. I want to see your looks. That is so pretty. Yeah. So that one was also kind of, I was kind of eyeing this, but mm, but the small format, it's not. I'm honest with myself. A small format is not quite exactly what I like to coming back to. Even when I like some of them, but did you get this one, this Epic Beauty? Did you go to this palette? Which I say Utopia sometimes because of the packaging. Clearly, not vibing with my what I believe in. It is pretty, right? But it's something is missing. Like it's too much in the mid-tone. Maybe you can add something from here because I'm a bunker. Let's use 5,000 of palettes which you have at home. I'll take this purple here. Is that more purpley? It's too dark, okay. It's not the vibe. But this shimmer, oh my gosh. Maybe this one we'll use actually. This is so cool. I adore this one. This is a winner. Like this palette is so worthy to have just for this one. Yes, I want this. So for me, the shimmers are ooh, you know, you get boogie, you get all of the jazz. But you need to have something else. Obviously, we have. Not get me wrong. I'm not missing anything here in this room. But it's really amazing. Like, ooh, this shimmer. For this shimmer, just it's so worthy to get it. It's amazing. All the shimmers are amazing there, but this one is like, like you're getting some strong drugs and you feel alive again. Something like that. I mean, talking about my pain experience, not any other dirty way. I'm very basic, boring person, kind of. Let's put that on. Yes, yes. Good that I'm talking about. Good. Thank you that you asked me because I would forgot that I haven't, and that will be so beautiful. Oh yes, this is the one. That looks very beautiful. Oh, and here we have also light purple, which I will use too. Like here is such a pale, almost white pastel. Not my favorite, but I'm gonna use it. Because here it will be perfect. Why you can ask me why it's not my favorite because he's a little bit like on the gray side. I like when they are purple without this grayish. tone. And here, this palette has, in the mattes, they don't have like natural colors. What pretending the natural ones is this one is a taupe and it's kind of darker than it's in the pan. And then olive tone has nothing to be kind of set as a warm. It's the warmest kind of matte. And then the rest is like, the rest warmth from this palette you have in the shine, which is very special and very flippy. So I don't quite understand it, but it's beautiful, just not as a composition. If that has sense, I hope that has. Because nice eyeshadows, but not a composition. Like I don't. And also the packaging with this couple. Oh my god, it's too much. Too much for divorcee. But this shimmer is so cool. Like. So when I was playing with this palette, I did the 5 looks or something like that. Like I crossed the palette, so I used probably all of the shades in my video, and I have to say that I was not having like that satisfaction from the look. I had satisfaction from the having this shimmer, but not from the like all the look in the composition. I was always missing kind of something. Maybe that was my personal error, or maybe this is just the product with which is not kind of 100% it as a composition of the palette, because as a quality, ooh, girl, just for these shimmers is worthy to buy because they are very special and very spectacular. This is very beautiful and I'm very happy. So slightly. Obviously, I have some particles everywhere now because it's me. It's me. It does. It does. It's electric. Um, 10 for 10. I will give. Oh my god, that's a hard question, but I will give solid 7. Like I love quality. I love absolutely the shimmers. Like these shimmers are 10 out of 10 or even 11. And I don't like composition of the palette. And I'm not quite sure or I like the packaging. Okay. But these shimmers are amazing. Like I'll show you. So this one was my favorite, which I showed you. This is crazy, like, and they look beautiful on the eye. They don't crease. They are just like wowza. They, for sure, I would say like the price is because of the shimmers and the quality is very good. The matte quality is also good. I just don't like the composition of the colors. Let's get this one. It's just crazy. This is really beautiful. The peachy. This one is also very nice. Like a peachy with You can see some minty there, but it's like it's so. I think that you would look good on this one, and it's also like golden from some angle. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's really gorgeous. So so amazing. Like this mint and then gold, like champagne and the peachy and then pink. It's really gorge, gorge, gorge. So yeah, so that's not all the shimmers in this palette, but what the beautiful ones. And seriously, in that sense, it's worthy to have it. And I'm glad that I have this palette. However, I would just say like I would if you putting this much beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, shifty shimmers, you have to put something little bit warm, something very light, close, natural, and very dark, which will be also versatile darkness. Does not need to be black, but need to be versatile. Not this. This was a little bit like, oh, everything is gray, um, gray or cool undertone, and then you have such a warm fire stuff. No, I don't feel like this is matching. I need to have some kind of, I don't know, some options. Be very neutral, but not on any sides. Then yeah, but it's tricky to do that, and I understand that it's tricky to do that. And this is first palette, and it's a Wowzer palette for sure. It's not like I know why people don't talk about it because of these reasons. I'm very sure that this is not very original opinion, which I'm saying. Amazing quality, beautiful, but not the composition is not it. I like the Cosmic Beauty creator because their composition is amazing. They give you cold, like this palette, which is not expensive. It doesn't have any extra shimmer, but I create lots of beautiful looks which I was liking, and I get compliments from others. So that also say something, like random compliments from not on YouTube, just in real life, like this. This palette is beautiful. Has dark colors, like two of them, like this one and this. They are covering you. They are. This one is on the gray side, but in neutral way because it has olive, and this one is more on the pinky side. I would say it's brown, but it's also very neutral, and you can mix it with both. Warmer, you could easily mix that with this yellow and achieve a cohesive look, or you can use this one and, for example, this sage tone, and you will get also that kind of coolish, fresh, foggy type of look. You can use this one also with purple, and also it will be a little bit maybe on the coolish side, but uh, fresh, and because this is enough neutral. When you're putting that you need to really have that sense, and I think that this brand is amazing with that sense. That's why they're doing so well in my heart. They're having a special place. But I am critical to them too. It's like no, I'm critical to everything little bit. I pay for it, and this is not gifted stuff, right? And I think that it's worth it to have it if you know that you have also like you don't planning that you'll use just this palette. You'll use like this one, and yeah, it's worth it to have this for the shimmers, this Epic Beauty for sure, and for the quality of mattes even, but the composition is not that 100%. This shade peach and mint, I'm here reading. This is very beautiful. It's so beautiful and very hard to show in the camera. It's stunning. And all the shimmers there, which I showed, really, they are special. They are beautiful. They they have that it, you know, and they're wearing well. Oh, I am going out from. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to just like take the brush from lever and take out this shimmer. I need to get myself like hand mirror. My girl picked my hand mirror, sneak it out, and it's not there. And I cannot live without it. I get used to so much. I will take something from this palette now. This is also the shimmer, the purple one. I'll take on this brush where I was having, here's like purple and green. It's also very pretty. But I'll take this one. Just tiny little bit. Or maybe I'll take this one actually. This one is a little bit gray. Oh, that will do actually. So, taking this one. It has a flip on the purple. I'll maybe mix them even. Okay, and this meaty kind of shade. Oh, I'll place also here. This is really pretty. Now I'm adding a little bit of the purple because who am I, right? I'm a mixer upper. Oi, oi. I want to have something darker here. Maybe I'll take this shade. Yeah. Hey, that was like a micro kind of addition. But I don't know. If you can, you're doing it, right? Okay, I need to use some mascara because that stuff drives me crazy. I don't have again any good mascara at the moment, to be completely fair. This one is not a good purple. I had the other purple, which I don't know where I put, because when you have too much stuff, I have a blue, I have a red, I have a dark blue, but that's not all my colored mascaras. Okay, I have a turquoise. I'll show you. I have a pink mascara. Oopsie, I have turquoise mascara. Very pretty. I have a green one which is almost done. It's like from glycerin. This dried a little bit faster. Oh, okay. I have golden rose and this one is black. So, but this mascara Be Bold. That is such a good mascara if you're looking for something. Be Bold. You can see this. It's such a good mascara if you're looking for colored mascaras to make like accent. Oh my god, that stuff is giving you mine. The turquoise one is called Tiffany. It's really it's a good one. Okay, but this is mascara from Golden Rose. My friend, I have a friend from Bulgaria, and she bring me this as my birthday gift last year. But I opened it this year, like not long ago. So if you open stuff and she came back from Bulgaria. She was this year also in her country. I hope to have a coffee with her. She was showing me that it was like 39 degree in the evening, so hot, but also beautiful sea and nice food and all of that jazz. Thank you, Daniel. I'm happy that you like it. This shimmer gives that kind of like glimpse, but I had a dream about this look. So like the base which I create for this grunge, it's something which I didn't do before. And I was dreaming about it. So I said, like, I'm taking my girls to some place with the deserts, and I promised them that we'll have these deserts, like, the shape with of fruits or stuff like that. Because we didn't have any good summer. We stay home. I had these constructions going on outside. I got also scam by company who's selling shed. I bought a shed, like a bigger one. So and the shed never arrived. Money are on hold. Who knows? Or I will get them back, or I have to pay everything. And my friend who was saying to me that we have a friend of our family. Yeah, I would love to go to Bulgaria as well. Uh, yeah, uh, if a friend of my little family uh, was offering me to help and to actually create this whatever is in my garden, and we've been all everything energy and found and everything goes to that garden, and yet the shed never arrived, and his time is finished. So I also ordered decking wood and it came completely ugly and hard to use. So I have like lots of mess in my garden and lots of like unfortunate decisions, to be fair. I'm good with flowers. Like I know how to buy flowers or find them. I'm good with colors. But I'm not good with building a shed or decking. Yeah. Mm. I don't know. There's something that I don't buy with this look. So maybe I will go to that palette which is from Glam Shop. I'll clear this pencil brush with my handy dandy microfiber cloth. I'll get this shade here on that brush. Maybe I'll take this orange one even. Yes. That's look kind of better. I don't know. This is just my illusion, but thank you. I think that I will. I'm not great with that uploading regularly this summer. Even like not doing makeup. I didn't do much makeup this July. I was mostly tired. But I like this application rituals. Yeah, I like that. This is so nice. It's really pretty. Really, really, really. Really pretty. Pretty, pretty. I will take the primer from e.l.f. Smells like medicine because I have it and I will use it, not any other kind of reason There's no magic behind. I'm not fascinated with this product, so there is no magic behind. Sorry. Oh, that's much better. See this sheen? This sheen. La la la. It's just like amazing. I can't that how it's possible that we see it this way. I don't know. Put more lashes because this mascara is so. But before uh, we put I will do the base and I will use the foundation from Lacura Cosmetics. Taking like one and a little bit of the pomp. It's nice warm. It's a little bit not my shade because that way I will add a little bit of this House Lab foundation and hope for the best to mix and match. I'll grab my favorite brush. Okay. Used, I don't know, back days it was like the chart in Sephora with this how you should put foundation, that you should start. I think that is from Makeup Forever, that you should start your painting your face from the nose, from the central part, and then kind of dragging it outside. What is your special way to put foundation, and what foundation you would recommend? Uh, and why? Hmm. The color difference, unfortunately, is huge. I have lots of redness in my skin, so it's very weird when you have olive skin and you have redness. It's very weird. And they are not neutral each other. They just go against. So I'm not quite in. Is it acceptable? I don't think so. But let's powder first, and then I will work with my gorgeous bronzer. I'm using powder from ZC. Like I found very good shade when I'm like pale, but when I have tan, which is easily happening when you're standing in the garden and waiting that someone tell you, hold this, Manuela, hold that. I'm not great with managing my tan. That's what I say. That's the one powder. I have also powder from, I had at least, from the other brand called Affect. There's such a nice under eyebrow. I don't know where I put it. Okay. When I identify what it is, I'll use it. How root is that? Not Oh, Nabla, it's still my dream. I didn't get that one. I didn't get that one because when I was ready to buy, there was completely no shade available, which I would be close to my skin at least. Mm. I will try that one. I will not forget about this Nabla. Thank you for telling me that. I was definitely on the hunt of that. Mm. So I tried NARS just in the booths. They gave me like for trying some little bit, and they make for me the makeup, but I didn't like the feel of that. I was not feeling okay with that. It was like mm, I don't know, this alcohol which is in this foundation, it just drive me crazy. So that was not quite exactly for me. So maybe because she put everything on me, and maybe the combination was not okay. I will get to them to get me some try at home stuff, because no, I try. She just put everything on me, primer, this and that, and it was like I think that was not everything was for me. And I was not feeling very comfortable. I was feeling like team. It was like uncomfortable wear, weirdly. Kiko Milano. Oh, in winter I was trying the from Kiko Milano Skin Lover foundation, and this is also like a tint, but like thicker and has nice coverage, and it's like balmy kind of. It's not easy to set, I would say, like that, but looks very nice and wear very well. So I was loving that one. Then I bought myself because you can get Kiko on Amazon. My friend told me that, oh, she got with a good price something, and I was checking there. I said, let me check, maybe they have something. And I got myself the matte foundation, and this matte foundation is so matte. It looks like this ultimate foundation. That stuff is matte, but I have very light shade. I have 1.5 G NG, and usually this is my pale shade. Like I look nice with that one. Oh, my battery is going off. Oh, so I will show my look on the IG because we're going off. Unfortunately, my battery is dead. Thank you so much for being with me, and I will be. I think that it's just not much long to run, so.